Before this video starts up, if you want to be entered to win a free copy of Madden NFL 17 whenever it comes out, all you have to be is subscribe and be an active follower by hitting that like button. So go ahead and do that right now, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so this week's most requested team is the Oakland Raiders all-time rosters. This one's going to be pretty fun. So we have a Kenny Stabler to Tim Brown connection to help us complete level 1 right off the bat. Now before we really get into this, as always, thank you all so much for supporting me throughout all these Gauntlet videos. It really does mean so much to be able to have so much support on something that I love doing so much. The Gauntlet videos are literally some of my favorite videos to make, and be able to make them every single week and have you guys coming back with the positive comments and by hitting that like button all the time really does mean so much. And the fact that you guys do that every single week is just so awesome to see. With that said, let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes on this video, and it definitely does not go unnoticed, especially for the Madden 17 video, which will be coming in the near future. So go ahead and do that. It does mean so much to me and definitely does motivate me and does so much more than you could actually ever imagine. Also, I'd like to let you know, if you guys couldn't tell already, I am a bit sick right now. I was sick the entire week with a sore throat and stuff. Fortunately for me, that has kind of went away, and all we have left is a headache. So I was able to make this video. Hopefully we're able to get through this, but if I do pretty bad this week, I'm gonna blame it on me being kind of sick. So I say that's a pretty legitimate excuse, as we have our man with a beautiful sack, Howie Long, I believe that was, our left end, a great legend for the Oakland Raiders. But yeah, I wanted to start up a new series actually this week, guys, which was unable to happen because of the horrible sore throat that I have. And it's the Incredible Flash series, which is going to be a really good one. I'll talk about that a little bit later as we go through these Gauntlet levels. But unfortunately, like I said, was not able to be started up this week. Hopefully next week we're able to get that going. An extra life challenge, though, really early in this Gauntlet run is going to help us out so much. We are going to have, I believe it's going to be the halfback or tight end option. Yes, it is. We always throw it to the tight end because normally 9 times out of 10 that works. Last time it actually didn't, though, unfortunately for us, but overall we've been pretty good with this challenge. Go ahead, juke in the middle, and oh, seriously, 3 guys there to tackle me. Not a single one of them got picked up on that block, and that's actually going to be the second time in a row that we failed that extra life challenge. Absolutely horrible. I cannot believe that that happened. Let's regroup, though, as a nice catch from Tim Brown right through the middle of the field. Moving on to our second boss level, incoming boss bodyguards. We have auto number 1. Looks very small, but that is 1. That is 2. Somebody else picks up number 3. We get number 4 as Marcus Allen trucks his way on into the end zone to complete the second boss level. There we go, number 1, man. That center auto is looking very small, and I know the offensive linemen and defensive linemen from the past were a lot smaller than they are now, but seriously, that guy looks like he could have played running back or wide receiver for any team at this time. He might even be smaller than them now, to tell you the truth, which is kind of really weird to look at, but he got the job done there. If we keep on moving on and trucking on, level number 13 coming up next, and we have Sebastian Janikowski with the field goal. A beautiful one from him. But yeah, guys, the Incredible Flash series, somebody recommended it to me a long time ago. Unfortunately, I don't know who it is. I'm gonna have to look through all of the comments from previous videos and try to find out who was the one that recommended this for me. But basically, what is going to happen for this series that will be starting up next week is we're going to get a player. We're going to make him 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 stamina, and like very little everything else. Like everything else is going to be absolutely trash. Go ahead and get him, baby. Go ahead and use that speed. Break the edge. Break the edge. There we go. We're going to make it in. And basically what we want to see with this series is what speed... We almost didn't make it in there. That could have been really bad. As I was saying, what we want to do is see what speed and speed only can do. Can it win us Rookie of the Year? Can it help our team win a championship? Heck, can we win MVP with speed and speed only? I think it's going to be a really fun challenge, and obviously our character is going to be the superhero, the Incredible Flash, like the fastest guy ever, you know what I mean? Besides maybe Usain Bolt, which would have been pretty cool as well, but I want to do a superhero because why not? I'm kind of getting into the superhero type of deals now, so that is why we are using him, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Definitely going to be happening next week, maybe next Tuesday that might get uploaded, so stay tuned for that day, maybe around 4 o'clock. So definitely pay attention for that. We have a boss trickeration now. I believe this is Bo Jackson because I think he was our second string tight end. That's not a good enough throw, and Kenny Stabler is not going to be able to get that one. That is not what we are looking for here. Kenny Stabler seems like he's going to be pretty dang slow, so we're going to be able to have to get him a very, very nice pass in stride, or at least something that gets him wide open to give him enough room to run into the end zone. This one, I believe, will be a good enough one and help do the trick. We're going to have to use a little time to get the extra speed boost to get into the end zone, but heck, we did get it. And yes, Kenny Stabler is pretty dang slow. Hard beat the blitz coming up next. I believe Y will be wide open, hopefully over the top, and yes, he is. There we go. A beautiful catch from him. A run after the catch is done, and that is what I am talking about. Anyways, guys, these Oakland Raiders have an insane roster. We have hard punt, though. This one... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this one gives me problems every once in a while. Let's see if we can get past this on our first try. X is not open. We're going to have to pass it to A, and yes, okay. I'm pretty sure if the defender would have moved his arm over, he easily would have got us. Thankfully for me that he was not able to do that hard initial move. I still don't understand how this is considered hard. It's literally one of the easiest challenges that you could possibly get. Press the A button, and just like that, we are in for the sack. As easy as it gets, please give me that challenge every single time. It might be pretty boring for you guys to watch, but hey, we'll be setting records out here if I get that every time. That is without a doubt. Tim Brown now going out on the fade route in the back of the end zone. Let's see what he can do. A beautiful catch from him, and he is having a pretty nice individual gauntlet run thus far. Very, very nice from him. Boss Minefield. Honestly, guys, we've been pretty much automatic on Boss Minefield as of late, so let's keep that going. And whenever I say stupid stuff like that, why do we always fail? The only way we fail is if we run into our own player, and that's literally exactly what happened there. You have got to be kidding me. There's no way that we're going to lose 2 lives on this one, though. At least I would hope. Now, we almost actually hit that hot spot, and number 1 Otto is getting all the way downfield to pick up that last guy. That's pretty rare to see, but I will definitely take that. Beautiful job from him. Hard beat to cover 1. X always wide open on this play. I've done this enough times, and actually, I think this is going to be Jerry Rice getting in on the action, and yes, it is his first time of the day. By the way, this wide receiving core is absolutely stacked for these guys. Jerry Rice, Fred Biletnikoff, Tim Brown, so many great guys. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Pitch it.
What are you doing?
I honestly just don't even know what that was. That was absolutely terrible. Okay, that was absolutely terrible. Like, I'll be honest. That was one of the worst things I think I've ever done in a beautiful, lucky pass across the middle to number 25. And also with that wide receiver core, Dave Casper, the tight end, a pretty dang good tight end. One of the first tight ends ever released in Madden Ultimate Team way back in the past. I remember getting his card. He had a bunch of different ones in Madden 25, maybe something like that. But a pretty cool card to have back in the day. Brings back good memories. We actually got this challenge again, so thank you. Maybe give it to me again. I'll be really happy. That is without a doubt. Now we have a boss battle. Jack Tatum. Yes, these guys have a great secondary as well. Jack Tatum. We have Ronnie Lott. We have Namdi Osmo, guys. Who remembers this guy? A straight beast. One of my favorite corners of all time, especially whenever he played with the Oakland Raiders. By the way, Jack Tatum, thank you so much. You're an absolute beast. One of the all-time greats at the safety position. A really hard-hitting free safety. That is definitely for sure. And we're going to go ahead and boot this field goal through the upright as well. But yeah, guys, this defense is absolutely stacked. And I didn't even get to mention Howie Long, the left end. I don't think he is really, really good as well on that defensive line. A left end, like I said, and just spectacular. Like, these guys are full of actual legends. Unlike whenever we used the Seattle Seahawks a few weeks ago, whenever we used their all-time roster, a lot of current players were on that team, and I think that was because most of their current players are their best players that they've ever had. On the other hand, it's really exciting to use a team like the Oakland Raiders to have a true team of real legends and stuff, because, you know, they had so many great players in the past, so that is why I was really looking forward to using this team. And by the way, guys, just let me know what team you want me to use next week. It can be an all-time ultimate team roster. It can be an all-time, you know, team like this, and that was a pretty lucky pass, by the way, but I will take that. We got a nice catch, and that would have been for a touchdown, and oh boy. Never passed this challenge before. It's been forever since I've gotten this, and now we have to try to pass it. It was going very, very well for us. Not looking forward to this. I wouldn't be shocked at all if we lost all 3 lives. Like I said, never have beaten this one before. We have the all-time team. Can we have an all-time play? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're actually going to get it. First time ever. Oh my goodness, we had 4 pitches there, 3 pitches there, whatever it was, and we actually completed that. That, I feel like, is one of the hardest ones to do, one of the hardest boss levels, and I am so happy that we finally beat that. That definitely brings a monkey off my back, because I wanted to be able to at least complete that. And so before the new Madden 17 came out, and I'm so glad that I was finally able to do that. Yes, that feels so good. Now we have to play a little bit of defense here. Let's see what we can do. We're going out of our formation, and we're going out of the 4-3. It's a 3rd down and 2. Dang it, we lost alive. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so they just did a run right there, so I'm pretty much expecting another run. I mean, usually whenever they do a run or a pass, they usually do it every single time, so hopefully that happens. Again, we're able to stuff this. We're bringing... Oh, gosh, they're not running it. What the heck? Get him anyways. Yes, the blitz actually worked, and actually, guys, whenever I've been playing defense and bringing blitzes on these, they've actually worked out very, very well. Now we have to hold LT and go right or left with the right stick and juke somebody out. This should be very easy and maybe a little bit of fun. Go to the left, and oh my goodness. The broken ankles there were absolutely ridiculous. That was like a Steph Curry crossover or something like that. Whoever that was, I really feel bad for you, because that might have been the biggest broken ankles I've ever seen in my entire life. We're going to go ahead and pass this one across the middle to Jerry Rice. Keep getting him in on the action once again. We are, welp, this is it. We are here, folks. We have 2 lives to do this. We made it to level 39 last time. We choked it so hard. Please, let's not do this again. Let's actually complete it. We're going to go to our man Tim Brown, because he's been having such a good gauntlet run for us so far. We're tossing this one deep. No, are you kidding me? That's out of bounds. We don't even give him a chance. That was like the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. How is that even going to happen? Now we have 1 chance to get it. We cannot lose on level 39. 2 gauntlet runs in a row. This literally cannot happen. Please. We only need to make it to level 41 to beat the record. We have a chance. We have a chance. Dropped it. Dropped it. Just like that. Level 39. 2 times in a row. Unbelievable, guys. We're going to make it to level 40. Like, I know that we're going to make it there. We're going to beat our record sooner or later. We've been getting so close. Once again, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribing to be entered in the Madden 17 giveaway, please go ahead and do that. As always, don't forget to keep God number 1. This is your boy Pizza. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Peace out, guys.